And oh geez. Okay, so should come up now. Bam. Okay, let's see. Is it up? Is it live? Is it going? We are delayed. Oh man, fucking USFL and their horse shit. Okay. Oh, I can hear myself. All right, so that's positive. Magnificent. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, we are already in the first quarter. So yeah, you could already see I'm slightly behind it. Slightly. Shit, I'm gonna miss half the doggone first quarter. But nevertheless, 10-point lead still for the Brooklyn Nets on the road in Boston. Okay, if Horford don't get this basket, if they don't score here, I'm fixing to start the shoutouts. They're gonna call a foul. Hey, let's do this doggone shoutouts. Oh my God, that hurts. Ghost CT_Z. CTS_Z, Gray, Dakari, Justin, Paradox, Hot Fire Deals, Justin, S. Lomba, Matthew, Ravencroft, Malik, Davian, Space Ghost, JT, Hoodie Zay, Abdul Anthony White, Big Blue Dog, better be paying my loans and saving your money, stupid. David, Luis, Valorian, Larry Thomas in the house. Izzy, what's going on? Bryce in the building. Johans, D, Chiseled, Adonis, Sean Jones, what is going on? Remy, Little, James Little, River, Uchiha Rojas, Loch Ness 420, PSN, Brandon, Marquise, the Creator. Yes, indeed, I got the guns out, but today was Arm Day. That actually hurt a little bit. Jeffrey in the building. Arden, what is going on? Hey. Polls are live right now on Hot Mic, closing them at, I guess, the final possession, because I only have one for the first quarter. So, first quarter, if you guys want to go and participate, $35 giveaway. Is it on this shoulder, that shoulder? I think it's this shoulder. $35 giveaway. Go ahead, click those links in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. It's absolutely free. Use the promo code Adonis, invite code Adonis, and just make sure that you go ahead and participate in those polls. Chance to win yourself just a little bit of money here tonight. People are celebrating 420. I don't smoke. I'll probably engage maybe once a year, perhaps, depending on what I feel in my spirit. I'm more of a drinker than a smoker. Anthony White put 2 on and said, did I hear that Luka is upgraded to questionable for tomorrow? Magnificent for him. Did you guys hear that Devin Booker is evidently doubtful for game 3 and 4 because of a hamstring? That'll be brutal for Phoenix, but still confident they'll be able to win the series. But that'll be very brutal for Phoenix. Yesterday was not a day they were supposed to take an L, or was it on Sunday? I feel like it was on, no, was it Monday? I think it was Monday. But Phoenix wasn't supposed to lose that game too. They could have, fourth quarter, they let it get away from them, but that's a different conversation. Yes, indeed. Heat up. Hoorah, 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 hoorah. Miami is up 2-0. Does that have anything to do with Miami? Not at all, but I just felt like saying that because I saw a gif of Titus O'Neil sliding underneath the ring about 34 minutes ago, and it's still been in my mind. Bryce says Wolves in 7. I disagree, but I think the series will go to 6. Oh, Kyrie's headed to the locker. Yeah, I bet that brother hungry as fuck. He got to go eat. I think they said the sunset. Oh, did the sunset? I'm not too sure. It's daylight saving time right now, or I should say daylight saving time is over. So since that's the case, Kyrie got to go and get himself some nourishment. I know that brother hungry than a motherfucker. He probably had all the energy, on Saturday or Sunday was the game. I believe the game was on Sunday. He probably had all of the energy, but that was not the case on the game was on Sunday, but that ain't the case here tonight. That brother look exhausted. He looks tired. Hopefully by halftime he'll be able to get himself some food, and then when he comes out, he'll be all right. Heat and 4, you're goddamn right. DM said it's Paradox. What's going on, brother? Arden said whoever said Wolves in 7 is a dummy. I actually would disagree. The Wolves, outside the Nets and the Celtics, will be the series of the East. The Wolves and the Grizzlies will be the series of the West. But the Wolves fucked up last night. Because if you watch the first quarter, they had energy. They could have played well. Then they just said, yo, we got our split. They took their foot off the gas. The moment they took their foot off the gas, I said, I don't know about this one. Because the Grizzlies came out with top-tier energy. All they got to do is just replicate that for game 3 and 4, and the Wolves will be in trouble. They must win game 3. Forget game 4. They must win game 3, because I promise you, if the Wolves mess around and they down 2-1, game 4, and they come out with low energy in game 3, it's going to be very hard to capture that damn lightning that they had in game 1. They must win game 3. Who's my MVP? Honestly, I feel in my heart I wanted to go to Embiid, but I think Jokic is going to repeat. Although I don't believe that the playoffs, because I feel like now we're in a position where they kind of started saying, hey, the playoffs don't play a role since, putting the MVP and all the different awards at the conclusion of the playoffs. But, well, at least not anymore. But I think Jokic is going to repeat. But truly, I want to see Embiid get it. The creator said you can't let Ja Morant let up with his durability. I agree. You can't let him keep, You can't keep letting him go balls to the wall full throttle, because I'm telling you right now, Ant, low energy in game 2. Motherfucking D'Angelo Russell, low energy. Cat, low energy. He went back to that play-in kind of Karl Anthony Towns. He just showed perhaps he's not soft. And all of a sudden he come out yesterday playing soft. Ridiculous. I don't understand. S. Lomba said CP3 might sell unless he gets hurt. That brother gonna ball out. I promise you. The fact that if Devin Booker not being there, the Suns are going to go into, all right, we're going to pull out all the stops. I promise you, this series might not even go to 6. Do not be surprised if they win 3 straight games without Devin Booker. Do not be surprised. Jay Wright just retired from Villanova. Well, there it is. DJ Hoop said he's back. Let me lick your kneecaps. Hold on, brother. What you talking about? You came in here to talk about licking kneecaps? What's wrong with this man? Oh, the sunset. Yeah, the sunset. Kyrie went to go get some food. You see, that's a good assistant coach right there. He said, hey, time for nutrition, brother. Time for nutrition, brother. The sun has set, brother. Get your ass to the back and go eat something, brother. What would you like to consume, brother? We got chicken salad and we got pizza, brother. Make sure you choose wisely, brother. You chose the pizza, brother. The pizza's going to result in a termination, brother. I heard Adam Silver is going to fine you again, brother. It was $50,000 for double birds, but this time it's about to be $176,000 for choosing the pizza, brother. What's that Kendrick song? I don't know, but I know it's just brother. I don't know the song. My brother knows more than me. Gordy Man put 2 on and said, man, they fired you on the first day. Wait, what? They fired you on the day of your wife's grandmother funeral. I was pissed at first, but honestly, I'm relieved because I hated that fucking job. I'm hopeful I'll make it. Hey, man, first and foremost, if you hated the job, fuck the doggone job. You wanted an exit strategy for where you want to go in life, guess what? Fuck that job. Now, it's on you. Either go get another job that you may possibly go ahead and enjoy, but also, like I said in prior streams, just work your way towards building an exit strategy. But fuck that job. Tell them to eat a dick. Matter of fact, take a shit in a paper bag, light it on fire in your dream, and then imagine yourself throwing it at the establishment. You do it, you mess around, you do it in real life, you're not going to have a good time. Police will be called. You're not going to have a good time. That's all I can say there. Chevron put 420 on. I said, Yurt, what's good? Top 5 6 man of all time. Okay. Jamal Crawford. Lou Williams. Leandro Barbosa. Yeah, you heard that right. Leandro Barbosa. Manu Ginobili. Shit. Jamal Crawford. Jamal Crawford, Leandro Barbosa, Manu Ginobili, Lou Williams, son of a bitch. Forgetting there's a dude from the 80s, not Bill Walton. Fuck Bill Walton. Kevin McHale came off the bench for a good period of time before he started becoming a full-time starter. So I guess we're gonna keep it in the realm of guys who were primarily 6-men people. For the most part, so, do I want to keep Leandro? No, I'll keep Leandro on there because I think a lot of people don't remember. Del Curry. There's Del Curry. He was lethal. Who said LeBron? Johnny done said LeBron. Hey, this brother is mentally sick, bro. Why would you say LeBron? What's wrong with you? Why would you say LeBron? Man, it's tripping. Vinny Johnson was very good off the bench. McAdoo came off. No. I don't want to use McAdoo because he just that was different. That was different. Thinking of people who just primarily. I think I could stay with Dale. But if there was anybody on my 5 that I'd have to take off, if I would find another lethal 6-man, then I would probably have to move Barbosa. But my non-negotiables: Lou Crawford, Ginobili, and those are my 3 non-negotiables. Those 3 stay on the damn. Those 3 stay there. Period. Dell, I could keep Dell. Dell was a sniper. There is Iggy, no. Oh, and one there for Brooklyn. Oh, hello. Come on, Dragic, get you a bucket. I think Dragic gonna mess around and be the leading scorer tonight. I don't know why. I just feeling on myself. Actually, no. Dragic is gonna be the second leading scorer tonight. I think KD might just take over the duties of the highest scoring player, but Dragic possibly. ISO, no. I'm not. ISO Joe's primarily a starter throughout his career. Don't do that. James Harden, no. Once James went to Houston, primarily starter. He's not coming off the bench. I think I could leave Dell. JR, no. I won't put JR. I think I'll leave Dell, Dell Curry, and then one more 6-man that I would leave. Larry? Who said Larry? Why would you say Melo? Okay, stop it. Stop it now. We're talking about career off the bench, primarily off the bench. Manu had no business coming off the bench, but Popovich understood rotation, so he made it happen. Oh shit, we almost had the last possession. Let me close up the poll right now. Let me close that last poll at least for the last basket of the first. Let me go ahead and close that right there. Somebody going to the line. Magnificent. Let's make some people have to clench their butt cheeks to see if it's a possibility that they mess around and get what they wanted. Nate Robinson, fuck no. Taj Gibson, please stop it. Gilbert Arenas, no. He was a star as a starter. Him coming off the bench, no. I think I could roll with, but I think I'll leave Barbosa there. No, Livingston. You know what? Livingston was a very good 6-man for Golden State, but outside of Golden State, so I would say, like I said, my 3 non-negotiables: Jamal Crawford, Manu Ginobili, Lou Williams. Those 3 non-negotiable top 3 6-men. They gotta be on the top 5. Period. Any fucking list. Then I throw in Dale Curry, and then you know what? I'll roll. Ooh, Jason. You know what? Jason Terry. You know what? Jason Terry over Leandro Barbosa. Boy. Jason Terry. Oh man, I like Terry. I'm a huge fan of Barbosa, but I like Terry. Oh, come on, Brown. Put in the basket for the Nets. Get blocked, pussy. Fuck you thought this was. Son got blocked. You thought because you started with 9 points, you was going to get buckets? Stupid bitch. Grant Williams with the super block. Fun fact, I always thought Grant Williams' name was Gus Williams. I don't know why. Last basket of the quarter goes to the Nets. So if you guys chose Nets, congratulations. You just got yourself a point. Did I choose Nets? I hope I chose Nets. Did I choose Nets? No, I didn't. I chose the damn Celtics. Ain't that a bitch? All right, so if you guys haven't already, go over to Hot Mic, all right? All these polls are going to remain open for the next 60 seconds. I'm timing it right now. So if you haven't already went over to Hot Mic, participated in the polls, opportunity to win yourself $35. Make sure you go ahead and do that. No, Ray Allen was a starter for the vast majority of his career. Robert Horry wasn't really this. Robert was Big Shot Bob, but he wasn't really that force off the bench like that. RSG said, what's this talk about? The talk about top 5 6 men of the year. Big Shot Bob. I mean, Big Shot Bob had moments, but it's not like game in, game out. This man was steadily producing like that. So man, ooh, boy, Terry, Jason Terry or Leandro Barbosa. Oh, man. Terry or Barbosa. Terry or Barbosa. Zachary said, Olo Wakambi. Oh, man. That's a name I ain't heard in a while. Kyle Korver, very good. Kyle Korver, very good. You know what? I'm gonna stay with Barbosa. I'm gonna keep him in my file because I was always a fan of Barbosa from when I was a kid. I'm gonna roll with it. I don't know why people keep saying Larry Bird. You gave me paradox and said Larry Bird. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? It wasn't Boston with the last basket. What you mean it was Boston? It was Oh no, it was Boston with the last basket. Oh shit, it was right. He made a 3-pointer. That's right. Grant made the shot, and then afterwards, I done fucked. All right, this okay. I done got myself some points. It wasn't Brooklyn with the last basket. It was Boston. Yeah, let's just change up that damn scores list real quick. Yeah, that's right. Let's get that scoreboard fixed real quick. Who's the big dummy? I'm the big dummy. Hold on, let me give myself my noggin and flogging. All right, I shouldn't have did that. My head was already hurting all goddamn day. That hurt much more than it appeared to look like. I don't know why I put so much force behind it. That was really stupid. All right, let me close up those polls. Wow. I can feel like my head's going to be ringing at the end of this. It was a bad idea. I already feel like I have a knot in my chest, slightly nauseous, should have took a nap, did not take a nap. Oh, boy, there's going to be a wrong night tonight. It's going to be a long night tonight. That was a bad idea. Shouldn't have hit myself in the head with a bat. Perhaps if I hit myself with a bat again, would it cancel out the pain? No, 2 wrongs don't make a right. 2 wrongs don't make a right at all. Let me not do that. That would have been real stupid. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, game 2 of round 1 of the Eastern Conference, first round. Oh, there it is. Noah's in the building. Said, am I in Leningrad? No, I am not. I'm in Groznygrad. I am in Groznygrad. Ricky Pierce. Oh, that's not a bad name. Haha, Samaki Walker. All right, here we go. Which poll can we close expeditiously right now, straight out the gate? First basket of the second quarter. Here we go. 33-24 should be the score. Why do I have 32? It should be 33. And, okay, there's Williams with a 3. Bang! Hey, if you guys chose Celtics for the first basket of the second quarter, congratulations. You just got yourself some points. God damn it. I know I did not do Boston. So I'm sick than a motherfucker. Williams getting himself some buckets right here. First time out of the second. That's the next one that we have that's coming up. They are still they're booing Kyrie, but Kyrie has consumed some food, ladies and gentlemen. Kyrie has consumed food. Dragic for 3. It's a brick. Oh, let me change the Aaron, put 1 on it. Let me get this first quarter the hell up out of here. Let's slide in second quarter. There we go. It's in the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 6-point lead. Make that. Yes, indeed. It's a 6-point lead still. 6-point lead, 6-point lead, 6-point lead. David said, what are we drinking tonight? Shit, I really should just be drinking water. I feel like I got a knot in my doggone chest. I really should only be drinking water. But turns out, Kyrie got himself a bucket. But David, just for you, turns out I had a little bit left in the Lobos. So this one here is for you. And then that's pretty much it for me, because I got to figure out what the hell's going on in my chest. So cheers to you. Round 2. Hopefully we have another buzzer beater finish tonight. All right. That's nice. All right. Oh, we should do two polls. For one, no, we'll do 3 polls right now, big ones, right? So 1, will there be overtime? That's 1. Yes or no, will there be overtime? If you guess yes, I will give you 637 points. If you guess no, you'll get one. Okay. Matter of fact, no. I still want to put up a wager so somebody, you have some incentive. Will there be overtime? Yes or no? Will there be a buzzer beater? Yes or no? Will there be a buzzer beater? Oh, I should put, will there be a buzzer beater for the end of the game? Will there be a buzzer beater to end the game? And then ultimately, which team will end with more fouls? Boston, Brooklyn. Tie. Somebody got a tech? Somebody called timeout? Oh, no, nobody called time. I thought somebody called timeout. We was about to have to give up some points. I thought somebody called a timeout. We was about to have to give out some points. Who that? For life, Chris. Put 2 on. Said, I'm going to need Kyrie, Malice and Palace in the TD Garden. Well, I mean, one would hope, but it ain't going to happen because they already charged this man $50,000 for simply flipping the middle finger. I believe primarily because the game was on national television in prime time. If this was a game that wasn't, and on top of that, you got to factor in because it's Kyrie. Oh, okay, Drummond. Whoa. Okay. For a second, that could have been real bad. Hard foul from Williams on Drummond. That could have been real bad. Oh, yeah, I need the link. Let me go to crack. Let me go get some crack to go and get y'all the stream. What crack, you might ask? 14 grams of what?
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it. Then you get a fucking half an ounce.
This man had a championship robe. He came into This man wore a championship robe. I'll be damned. Yeah, he's the second point guard to get it since Gary Payton. You love to see it. Will there be a buzzer beater? I think not. Who will end with more fouls? I actually think Boston will. Because I think Brooklyn taking this game. Oh, I didn't even ask y'all in the comment section. Hey, who y'all got winning? Let me know in the comment section right now. Despite the fact it's a 10-point lead for the Nets, who you guys got winning? I actually have Brooklyn taking game 2. Oh, great alley-oop. Great alley-oop there. Oh, man, I feel like Goku. Do I have the heart disease that leads to death? I do not know. But I don't feel good. I see Brooklyn. I see Nets. Oh, Lord, they are sloppy today. What the hell is Boston doing? My word. East Blue Drew said, stop showing my block. Hey, man, I'm going to show your block every goddamn day of the week because you got dope dealers out there selling them 14 grams of crack. 8:10 left on the clock here. Let me read off a little bit of statistics for you guys. I'm seeing a lot of Nets. Good Lord. All right, here we go. There's the clover leaves that I was looking. Well, not clover leaves. What is the What is the club? Are they clubs? I don't know why I said clover leaf. Oh, then put 2 on. Said Jaren Jackson got no love for Defensive Player of the Year. Some bullshit. Bam Adebayo getting no love with some bullshit. Clovers, that's what it is. Clovers. I don't know why it's club. It was Clovers. Why I said, oh, no, wait. I said 4-leaf clover. What did I say the first time? Can't remember. See, I got CTE. Oh, Lord, another basket. Ah, shit. 14-point lead and first timeout comes from the Celtics. Shit. Hey, Celtics fans, how y'all feeling right now? You got confidence? You feel a little bit weary? How do you feel right now? How do you feel right now? Big Dog said Africa. Winter said upset alert. Is there ever an upset with this kind of series? The Charming Donut said, I found you yesterday. You are hilarious. I appreciate that, Charming Donut. I've met many donuts. Not many have been charming, so I must commend you on the name. I must commend you. Why Big Blue Dog spamming Johnny? He's spamming Johnny Sins. Who the hell's Johnny Sins? Hook wrestling on Dynamite tonight. Well, there it is. Shamrocks for the win. Well, there it is. All right, but let me see right here on the snap. Okay, I'm seeing some Celtics fans saying they got some confidence. Okay, Winter said the Celtics still winning today. East Blue Drew said the Celtics need to avenge the Knicks. Since when would anybody in Boston do something for New York? You better stop it. Kenny said, I'm pissed that Bam didn't get any love for the first defensive player of the year, but that's understandable. It's wild, man. Hey, listen, Miami is incredibly underrated for a 1 seed. Like, still on television, they're like, man, you guys wouldn't know who the hell these people are outside of Tyler Hero and Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. I'm like, word? All right. Y'all ain't watching. This is the real Eastern Conference Finals. Well, I don't know about all that. Oh, Eastern Conference semifinals, fair enough. But this is reminiscent of Dallas and San Antonio in 2003. Phoenix and Dallas in 2006. No. 6 they met in the conference finals. Was it in the first? No. Not the first round in 7. When the fuck did they play Dallas early? They played Dallas early one year. No, I think it was semifinals. Yeah, I think it was semifinals in like 2008 maybe. Ain't that something? But yeah, this series gonna no 2007. The Mavs played against the Warriors, and then the Warriors took them out. That was the first 8 seed to take out the 1 seed. Actually, I don't know if that was the first 8 seed all time. I can't recall. Maybe in the modern era? No. Actually, no. I think it might have been the first 8 seed to beat the 1 seed. And if I'm not mistaken, that might still be the only one. I can't recall. No, Warriors Rockets 2018 was in the conference final. That makes sense. That would make sense. Did I hear about the Deebo Samuel news? Yes, I did. Sharon, put 420 on it, said, best 5 devil fruit powers from One Piece. Best 5 devil fruit powers from One Piece. Shit, man, that's a question. I think Law for sure. Katakuri. Law, Katakuri, Blackbeard. I'll pass on Whitebeard. Katakuri, Blackbeard, Law. I'm a fan of Smoker, but I guess take Katakuri to kind of even it out. Oh, that's gonna go to the line. Easy call right there. Take him to the line. Yeah, Celtics had the first time out, so I ought to give out the Pointer-Roonies. Shit, the Celtics had called the timeout earlier too. Shit. Let me give y'all points. First timeout of the second. That was the Celtics. Who's that other dude who dropped out from the Fujitora? Oh shit. Law Stoner done said Fujitora too. So Katakuri, Law, Blackbeard, Fujitora, and then no, Big Mom, that shit is all right, but Big Mom, I don't know who the hell. God damn, that's a big ass dude. And then I'm a Dolph-Flamingo. I'm a Dolph-Flamingo mark, so I'm gonna go Dolphy, cause this shit don't make no goddamn sense. Big 3. And now Boston has cut the deficit down to 10. Oh, Bruce Brown gonna get it. How you lose the ball? What are you doing? Oh, boy. Boston, here comes the surge. Here comes the surge, Boston. This man T.Y. said, Gohan, you ain't shit. Oh, basket from Marcus Smart. Hello. Who that for life? Chris Bafavo says, so if the Straw Hats were to split up into subdivisions while still being under the Straw Hat flag, which member would I follow? Zorro. Well, then again, no. I wouldn't do that because Zorro gonna get lost and we not gonna know where the fuck we going. But if he has a GPS, he's still gonna get lost. But out of loyalty, I'll follow Zorro. Then it'd be Luffy. Then Djembe. So follows. Dolphy a pimp, you're damn right. But Boston now trails by 8, ladies and gentlemen. Boston now trails by 8. Ain't nobody following God Usopp, bro. Usopp mad buns. He good when he need to be, but Usopp pussy in nature. Yeah, but Debo is gonna be on the move. I actually predict it's gonna be the Jets or Ravens. The Chiefs really can make a play to get Debo Samuel. But I think if I'm Baltimore, I would do everything in my power to try to get that man. Some people are blaming the fans because they sent him racial slurs and things of that nature. I don't think so. I just think he doesn't want to be utilized as, some multi-purpose just let this man play wide receiver. So unless he's going to change up the game plan and the playbook, then and promise him you'll do that, he want to walk because apparently they're willing to pay him. So if I was San Francisco, if I was Kyle Shanahan, I'm getting on the phone with him. I'm saying, I'm speaking to GM right now. Lynch is fixing to throw the book at you. You're going to get as much bread as you want. Just come back and leave it at that. MDJ, put 2 on and said, who would I rather fight, the Punisher or Batman? Batman, because Batman ain't going to kill me. Hush Sounds, put 2 on, said, what's my opinion on the USFL? It's too early to call. It's just reminiscent of the XFL, reminiscent of the AAF. It's no different. I wouldn't call them all professionals, but then at the same time, you have to take into account this is all of those teams, zero chemistry. Nobody on any of these teams collectively played together before. There may be people who went to the same college. There may be some people who've been on the same college teams. But football is completely different than any other sport when it pertains to team sports. So since that's the case, it's way too early to call, but it's like a C-level professional league, a step below the CFL. So give it some time, let people get acclimated, but I think about week 5 is when you can really determine what kind of league it's going to be. Because it's pretty much just filled with guys who couldn't cut it in the NFL or couldn't make it to the NFL. So that's kind of where they are right there. Yeah, I'd rather fight Batman because Batman at least not gonna kill me. I'd rather get my ass whipped and have to, live damaged with the shame of getting beat the fuck up in front of my friends and family, but rather than Punisher, murking my shit. Who do I have in the NBA championship this year? The Miami Heat. Bring back the XFL most likely next year. But I will say this about the USFL. I like how innovative they are. The drones, that's magnificent. I'm a big fan of the use of the drone, so that's nice. Oh, and the USFL commentary will be posted tonight, most likely after the game. By halftime, I'll be able to set up the actual stream. I have it fully, uploaded already on YouTube. I just have to set it to premiere. I'll do that during halftime when I go down for a break. Drummond is playing hard, man. Come on now. The Nets are going to bounce back this game. Lead back up to 10. Drummond is playing basketball here. Drummond is playing basketball. Eat through a straw and ish. Yeah, absolutely. I'd rather eat through a straw than be dead. Actually, I might take that back. I'd rather be dead than have to eat through a straw. You ain't about to blend up my food. Fuck out of here. Sir, we have some blended oxtails. Just kill me now. Marcus Smart about to take a step back three. It's good. It's good. Oh, damn, he bricked it. He bricked it. Did I look at the Taser Rocket League soccer sport? Oh, I think I have that open in a tab. I have to do commentary on it though. What's my thoughts on the chicken salad situation? It's ridiculous. I briefly addressed it in my USFL commentary, but for all intents and purposes, it's absolutely ridiculous. Now, I think there may be parts of the story that isn't being said, like the conversation regarding him not wanting the chicken salad. Maybe it was the tonality of how he spoke to the coach or official or whoever the fuck it was in this organization. Maybe there was things, further things that was said. He said himself he didn't say any profanity. He didn't, say anything else. But perhaps it was the attitude and what was said. But still, I think it's absolutely ludicrous. I can understand you have a zero tolerance, kind of, rule that you're implementing. But it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Over a choice of food. Hey, you want the chicken? You got a chicken salad? Nah, I went over and I got myself a pizza. You got yourself pizza? Fuck out of here. Get off the team. Like you're wildin'. You're really wildin'. Who that? For life, Chris. Put two on it. Said I need anime fight commentary or we gonna find you. Listen, I'm telling you something right now. Anime and FIFA. Oh, and WWE. Those are three things I probably will never be able to post on the channel because them copyrights play by a different set of rules for me. They play by a different set of rules for me. So you mess around and see somebody else. Like there's a lot of anime channels that cover, anime fights and shit. And they be having the shit in full. Like they just be talking in regular voiceover. You already know how shit get down with me. I mess around and lose a whole goddamn channel off a first offense. MDJ put two on, said who would win in a fight? Wonder Woman or Supergirl? Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Because she got plot armor. Oh, get yourself a bucket, Williams. Get yourself a bucket. Oh, he really forced that. That got to be offense. Wow, they call a block. Yo, he leaned straight up forward with the elbows out. I don't like them blocking fouls. I don't like them shits. Because you can tell the contact was initiated by the ball handler. I don't like those calls. 49-37. Grant Williams at the line, ladies and gentlemen. Grant Williams at the line. Did I miss any donations? No, I did not. East Blue Drew say he right. Toei don't play with them anime reactions. Exactly. I ain't about to do it because I'm a visual person, so I like to make the stuff visual. It's one of the reasons why I can't really do the hey, let me tell you something freaking boxing reactions no more because now they starting to wild out, dog. You use like 4 seconds of their shit. Now they doing too much. I would love to be able to do commentary on the latest fights and all that other stuff, but man, they starting to give me some trouble. MDJ, 5 want to say, who would I rather fight? Wonder Woman or Supergirl? Give me Supergirl. I think I could get it in the bedroom. Wonder Woman, maybe not so much. 12-point lead here, 51-39. Yeah, Brown going the other way. I think he might have traveled or stepped out of bounds. Let me read out the statistics for you guys so you know exactly where we're looking at, what we're looking at on this game right now. Right now, Kevin Durant got 10 points on 2 of 5 shooting. Brown is the leading scorer for the Nets with 14 points on 5 of 8. Remember, to start out this game, he scored the Nets' first 9 points. He scored 5 since. Kyrie Irving's only got 6 on 3 of 5 shooting. Seth Curry has 8 points on 3 of 5 shooting. Meanwhile, for Boston, who are currently trailing by 12, Jason Tatum, 2 points. Al Horford, 4 points. Marcus Smart, 6 points. Jaylen Brown, 3 points. Williams, Grant Williams, that is, the leading scorer right now with 13 points. That's a problem if you're Boston. Moreover, Thies is the second leading scorer with 8. This man, Williams, is taking all the shot attempts. All right, kick it over to Brown. Brown got to make that. It's a brick. Good rebound by Williams. Hey, man, this man is – hey, listen. Grant Williams needs to play the entire half and possibly start coming out in the second. Because he the only motherfucker with energy right now. I don't know what the fuck else Boston doing. Marcus Smart got about, I'd say 85% energy. Williams is moving at 100%. Jaylen Brown not doing too much. They need to step it up over here. Dragic, give me a bucket. Give me a bucket. Come on now. Come on now. My sleeper pick for the leading scorer for the Nets will be Dragic, but I feel like he's going to be second behind KD. 14-point lead here, ladies and gentlemen. 14-point lead here. In game 1, I was leaning more towards Boston. Game 2, I'm leaning more towards Brooklyn. Oh, Al Horford gets himself a basket and one just as the clock was expiring on the shot clock. It's pronounced Tice. My apologies. I said Thies, didn't I? Brandon said Boston is asleep. Indeed they are. They need to wake the fuck up. This is completely different than game 1, right? Because remember what I was saying during game 1. If you're Brooklyn, you can't feel bad about that loss. KD started slow. Kyrie started slow. KD struggled and had to work for the vast majority of the game. Kyrie ended up messing around and getting hot. You only lost by 1. If you watch that game, Brooklyn wasn't playing their best game at all. Boston would go on runs, get lax. They'd go on runs, they'd get lax. In this game, they've been down damn near the entire game. Well, shit, they've been down the whole game. So they cannot afford to let Brooklyn, because Brooklyn can push this to 20. Best believe Brooklyn can push this to 20. If Dragic puts in this jumper, all right, now you in trouble. Now you in trouble. Dragic is feeling it. Now you in trouble. Now you in trouble. Now you in trouble. He gonna get himself another bucket right here. He about to get another bucket right here. Give it to him. Bang! He gonna get another bucket. I'm telling you. Watch out for the fucking dragon. Dragon. Watch the dragon. Goran Dragic. This motherfucker balling. 8 minutes, 13 points. I told you Dragic was coming. That man is balling. I'm telling you right now. That man balling. Celtics fans, you in trouble. You in trouble. Y'all better not let this man get, y'all better deny. Do not press that man. Deny that man. Hassan Spatuon said, what is the NBA team I hate/dislike the most? NBA team that I hate/dislike the most. I may hate the Giants the most in football, but I have no qualm with the Knicks. In basketball, the team that I hate the most, I don't think I have one that I just have the most level of disdain for. I'm not sure. Well, maybe Philly. Because they eliminated my Heat a couple of years ago. Maybe Philly. Actually, no, because I loved and adored Allen Iverson growing up. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, the Heat didn't keep him because of other reasons. But I felt like Miami should have brought him back because he would have been a magnificent sixth man. I was always Team Dragic when he was there. I was so hyped when he made the All-Star team. Artist formerly known as the Willie said, why did I hate the Giants? I hate the Giants because I'm a native New Yorker. I am a New Yorker. So since that was the case growing up as a kid, especially throughout the 2000s, the Giants would start 5-2, 4-2, 6-2 kind of situation. They'd fall off a fucking cliff. And every single news pundit out here in New York always talked about Giants Super Bowl, Giants Super Bowl, Signs Super Bowl. It was like the way people feel about Cowboys fans, that's the way I felt about Giants fans. So it used to drive me up a wall. Like, and when you watch their games, it wasn't like they were destroying people. They were just getting by. And the analysts would act like this wasn't happening. It's like, yo, a win is a win. No, a win is not always a win. It may appear as if that's the case, but that's when you end up having motherfuckers who are frauds. So I grew up listening to it all day, and everybody around me being in New York, they're all Giants fucking fans. Because during that time, the Jets was ass. Shit, the Jets still ass. So that's where I grew my disdain for the Giants. And then once the 2 times I ever cheered for the Patriots ever in a Super Bowl, they both lost to the Giants because I had such disdain for the Giants. But they call a double technical for a push? Oh, come on, man. We grown. MDJ Patuon said, yo, Debo went and met with the Patriots today. Oh, that's a sleeper. That's a sleeper. It's going to New England. That's a sleeper. But the problem is if he goes to New England, he better be prepared to be played the same way Aaron Hernandez was played as well, because Debo's way too versatile to just keep at wide receiver if you're on a team like New England. He can really help Mac Jones. But he doesn't have to take snaps at running back because they've got enough backs there. But they can use him very, very dynamically. Oh, Boston can go on a little bit of a push here. Get yourself, oh no, that's a bad shot. It went in. That's a bad shot, but it went in. I feel like Paul George. I don't care what you say. That's a bad shot. Damian Lillard, 2018. They got themselves some buckets over here. Dragic answers right back with a three. Hey, listen. Tell everybody to sit the fuck down right now. Dragic going for 20. Dragic fixing to have 20 before the end of the half. Don't let him get another basket. You scored too fast, Jalen. You scored. That's a tough finish, though. That's a very tough basket right there. If I'm Dragic, I'm going for the, oh no, there is no 2 for 1. You can't do it. There's not enough time. So take your time, slow it down, get yourself a good basket. There wasn't enough time for the 2 for 1. I thought that was a 3, not a 2. My eyes just for decoration. Sounds for 2 on said, man, I wish I could see the Jets be good for a time. Well, 2009, 2010 was your opportunity. 2015, they had a hop and a skip. Oh, Dragic missed. Tice for deep. It's a brick. End of the first half. 10-point lead here for Brooklyn. Man. KD's got 15. That's a silent 15. He's 6 of 6 from the free throw line. That's probably why. KD's got 15 on 4 of 7 shooting. Brown's got 14 on 5 of 8 shooting. Dragic off the bench in 11 minutes is 7 of 10 for 16 points. Meanwhile, for the Celtics, Tatum's got 7. He scored 5 in the last 3 minutes. Horford's got 10. Williams is leading all scorers for Boston with 13 off the bench. And Jaylen Brown's only got 7. Tice has 9. Marcus Smart has 6. And let's go team stats. Brooklyn shooting 60% from the field, 50 from 3. Meanwhile, Boston shooting 47 from the field, 31% from 3. Both shooting over 70% from the free throw line, but Boston's being out-rebounded by the Nets 19-13. But they're out-assisting them 14-9. Points in the paint leaning towards Boston. Leaning towards Brooklyn with 22 points to 20. And overall, the largest lead of the day was 17 points for Brooklyn. Boston has not led yet today. Queen said that Tatum need to do better than this. He needs to explode in the second half. Explosion. MDJ put 2 on, said, which NFL player do I hate the most besides Antonio Brown? I don't hate Antonio Brown. I'm disappointed in Antonio Brown. NFL player I hate, Vontaze Burfict. Vontaze Burfict. And you know what's funny? Vontaze Burfict, I like him as a linebacker, but this man's attitude is just piss poor. It's like Bill Romanowski. I would love to have Bill Romanowski on my team, but for only, so long. Because he mess around and go off the doggone rails. IG said, did I see the recent quote from Will's son about kids his age and stuff? Yeah, when Jaden was talking about how nobody's talking about the politics and all this other stuff. I'm like, fam, listen, first off, you as a kid being worried about all that other stuff, I can understand wanting to be aware, but I think that's one of the problems that we have right now in this society regarding children. You got motherfucking kids in kindergarten talking about the real world problems. You don't even have an opportunity to enjoy your childhood. Because that's the case, and this generation right now is indoctrinating their kids with that shit. Like, I understand wanting your kid to be aware and understanding of what's going on in the world, but you got to let a kid enjoy their childhood. You got kids, by the time they hit age 8 through 12, these motherfuckers hate life. They'll be over here looking at social media, seeing famine overseas in Europe, seeing famine overseas in Africa, and all of a sudden, oh my God, the world is such a terrible. But you're 9. You should even know what the fuck's going on outside of your neighborhood. You're 9. And you over here crying every single night, why can't we have world peace? You're 9. Let kids be kids, and then when they reach, high school, or those who are advanced children, of course, they're more developed. They'll learn at a younger age. But not every kid fucking developed. You got these kids who fragile as hell at 5 years old being taught about rape and shit. What part of the game is this? What is going on? Let me tell you about the wage gap, ma'am. I'm 3 years old. What? What's wrong with y'all? They wildin', son. I don't understand, son. Some dumb ass, goofy ass motherfucking parents in this generation, bro. They be doing too much. Who's my favorite best NFL players beside Big Ben? Well, my favorite NFL player of all time is Peyton Manning. My favorite Steeler of all time is Hines Ward, and then ultimately it follows by Palomalu, Bettis, and then Ben. But I'm a fan of a lot of players. Like shit, Chad Johnson, Steve Smith, Terrell Owens, Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates, a lot of people. Defense, Brian Dawkins, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, London Fletcher, Patrick Willis, Jared Allen, Julius Peppers, Casey Hampton, Aaron Donald, T.J. Watt, all these bunch of players, Who That For Life said, I mean, hey, when you got school shootings happening day by day, better to be safe than sorry. No, fair enough. You should teach self-defense and, stay heads up. But the problem is, if you have a kid that's going to school and every single day you living in fear, the problem is kids not being kids to where you're carefree. There's no more, I don't want to say there's no more carefree kids, but the percentage of carefree kids is somewhat, minimalized now. Damn near everybody is on their toes at all times, which you should be aware and alert. But it comes to a point where now you don't even want to enjoy yourself no more. Like you live a pessimistic life. That's where I think we went off the rails. Yeah, Gray, you ain't wrong. The pronoun people be wilding out there too. They doing too much. You're doing too much. You can't have no fucking kid. You want some? I'm not going to gender my child until they choose for themselves. What? Them kids don't know what the fuck going on regarding gender until they reach like junior high or tail end elementary. That shit getting crazy, bro. Like we doing too much. I ain't telling you don't exist, but come on now. Not. Y'all wildin'. But nevertheless, we are in halftime now. I gotta go and finish this. I would stay here throughout the entire time, but let me go finish this uploading process for the USFL. I'll be right back. Keep an eye on Hot Mic. I'm gonna put up some more polls for the giveaway for tonight. I'll be right back. Give me, I want to say 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 8:31. I'll be back. 8:31. I'll be back. Give me 7 minutes.
One eye open when I'm sleeping. One eye.
I actually came back on time, goddammit. I had to set the video to go live, and I'm still updating the polls as we speak. But yes, MDJ, to answer your question, yes, I do believe in disciplining children, but there's a manner in how you do it. There's a manner in how you do it. Most points in the paint, and just be suplexing children. Boston tied. Who will have more points in the paint? More points in the paint, probably, because they're going to get trigger happy. I think they're going to get trigger happy in the second half. I think that's where Boston's going to get murked. They're going to get trigger happy. They both took 30. Okay, who's going to take more total shots? Takes more total shots. Boston, Brooklyn. Tie. That there. First time out of the third quarter. First time out of the third quarter. I wonder what that big face coffee actually tastes like. I think I could leave that as the polls for right now from where we sit. Larry said KD wanted to see what everybody else is going to bring now that he knows it's going to be way different. I actually agree. I think that'll be the case. Jeffrey, put 5 on it. Say NFL player I'd like to meet, dead or alive. I want to say Reggie White, but Jerry Rice. I think, yeah, Jerry Rice. Because his work ethic was always something I wanted to emulate. Actually, oh boy, but I'm a huge mark for Peyton Manning. I'm a huge mark for Peyton Manning. I feel like a conversation with Peyton would be much more enjoyable. Watching Jerry work would probably, yeah. So I think if I were to meet somebody, I think it'd be Peyton. I'd want to have a conversation with Peyton or Marshawn Lynch, but probably Peyton. Probably Peyton. I think if I were to just sit front row and watch Jerry work, I think I would get everything that I needed to get. But I think a conversation with Peyton would probably, yeah, I think a conversation with Peyton. MGJ put 2 on it. Say who would win, Avengers or Justice? Oh, give me the Avengers. Give me, if I'm a Marvel guy, give me the Avengers. Valorian said not Ray Caruth. Hey, if I need, if somebody, if one of my local harlots were to hit me up and say, hey, I'm pregnant, guess what? I'm calling Ray Caruth. Hey, I have these great, I have some diapers in my trunk. What? Boo, boo. Oh, shit. We're in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Brown with a brick to start off the doggone quarter. What's wrong with him? Oh, let's shit. Let me put my, Jack said, what's my favorite flavored condom? Hey! What are you talking about? What kind of question is that? We're watching basketballs. You talking about condoms. What's wrong with you? Huh? Brother needs some help. Brother needs some help. Since when was there ever, a man who ain't about them that's interested in flavored condoms? What's wrong with this person? Define said Jerry Rice is overrated. Jamarcus Russell is better, honestly. All right, see, Define's takes are clearly defined. You know what? We got to pray for Define, because Define is going to find himself in a couple of weeks or a couple of, months inside this here Death Note. Because this brother right here, man, you're stupid. You stupid. You really are stupid. 67-55 is the score. Oh, I still have to do my DDP yoga before I go to sleep. Hopefully I have the energy. Oh, wide open. Horford got to put that in. There you go. Get yourself a bucket. Cut the deficit down to 9. Get you a bucket. Boy B. Wild said I might have to break his knees. You ain't wrong about that. Drummond got to finish that inside. If Boston can get another basket over here, they can make things interesting. Brown, fine Horford. Oh, wide open and another 3. Oh, he airballed it. No, he didn't. He just passed it inside to Tice. Hello. Pass it inside to Tice. Way to make a play. Deficit is down to 7. Oh, let me go ahead and close that damn poll. Let me go ahead and close that damn poll now for the timeout. Curry's bucket is a brick. Rebound by Boston. Here we go. Marcus's 3 was a brick. Kyrie Irving trying to get something going. He gets stolen. Oh, they get the ball right back. Good pass to the corner. Seth Curry, enough time to set up. You got to knock that down. You got to knock that down. Lead back up to double digits. Told the crowd to calm their ass down. Told the crowd to calm their asses down. Aiden said you like the commentary. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and close them doggone polls. That's why I opened up Hot Mic. I don't know why the hell I didn't see which one. $35 at stake. Let's just close up those polls. We will see momentarily. And we'll have the big 3 bonuses in the 4th quarter with an opportunity to steal. I don't think anything else is open. All right. Tatum puts in the first. The next. Puts it in there. 70-62. What do we feel like right now? Boston fans, are you confident there will be a comeback? Brooklyn fans, do you think it's a foregone conclusion? The W is coming back home to Brooklyn. Good pass outside. Yo, why is the ball not touching KD's hands? There you go. Find KD. Make a play. Oh, that's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. Oh, good steal. Way to pick a pocket there. And 1. Jaylen Brown got himself a bucket. Now he headed to the line. Good finish by Jaylen Brown. MDJ put 2 on. Said Superman is like a god. Who do I think can beat him? Plot armor. And Iron Man gonna find a way to make his own goddamn kryptonite or some shit. Best believe he's gonna make sure he did the research on Superman. They gonna come up with some sort of kryptonite. Put in this free throw. There you go. 5-point game. 5-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 5-point game. Boston is on a 20-8 run in the last 4.5 minutes. If I'm Steve Nash, I'm letting Brooklyn figure this out because they had a 17-point lead. Oh, they're about to lose the ball again. Drummond, find your man. Oh, way to get one inside and 1. Oh, I think they might call it on the floor. Oh, no, Drummond is down. Get your big ass up, stupid. Get your big ass up. Lead back up to 7 with an opportunity to make it 8. Oh, I think they're taking the basket off. Ah, shit. No basket for Drummond. No basket. I actually think that should have been a shooting foul. I think that should have been an and 1. I'm pretty sure Brooklyn just got fucked on that call. Oh, and 1 anyway. And 1 anyway. The ball don't lie. The ball don't lie with a little bit of English. The ball don't lie with a little bit of English. Wicked said, who do I got winning? I got Brooklyn winning. Come on now. Get you a bucket. What I told you in game 1, they kept not focusing on him. They should go through Drummond and play out. Let Drummond go over there and get some baskets. Shit don't even matter. You took the foul off. You took the points off the board. He went back and got him anyway. Shit. The high intensity kind of game. Boy, that's his 3rd foul. Jesus. Raptors up 10. Nicholas put 2 on, said top 2 Marvel characters. My favorite top 2. Thor. Oh, what are you doing, KD? Stop force. Hey, KD trying to get in pass mode. He trying to get other people involved. MDJ put 2 on, said, I heard Rhodes might feud with Reigns. Do I agree? Not anytime soon. Oh, shit. Horford with a 3. Hey, time for a timeout, Steve. Time for a timeout, Steve. Oh, man. Y'all were up by 17, and then you got lax at the end of the first half. They cut it to 10, and now they are knocking on the door. They are knocking on the door. Shit. God damn. If you chose Brooklyn to have the first time out of the half, congratulations. You just got yourself. God damn. Ryan, put 10 on it. Oh, pardon me, put 20 on it. Said top 5 failed NBA super teams of all time. Also, the NFL draft is coming up. Who's going to be more salty? 5 points a tree, probably 5 points. By the way, what would I do if Skip and Shannon came to my crib to debate about stuff? I mean, we debating. So there's that. MGJ put 2 on, said top 2 DC characters. Yours is Batman and Superman. I would have to, for me, Batman and Joker. I really like Joker, and I enjoy Batman. I think my favorite DC character is Batman. As for top 5 failed super teams of all time, the 2004 Lakers, the 99 Rockets, 2004 Lakers, 99 Rockets, 2013 Lakers? Or was it the 12? Yeah, 2013 Lakers. 2004 Lakers, 2013 Lakers, 1999 Rockets, 99 Rockets, 2014 Nets, they were fucking old. Like, it looked good on paper, but they was old than a son of a bitch. No, 2002 Kings, they got screwed, and they weren't really super team. 2021 Lakers, or should I say, actually no, 2022 Lakers. Because I think they were projecting the 2022 Lakers to be substantially better than the 2021 Lakers. And injuries derailed them, but still I don't think they would have been that great. MGJ said favorite horror movie. Horror movie? Shit, maybe Resident Evil, the first one, but I only watched it when I was a kid, and that shit freaked me the fuck out. 2022 Lakers. And probably maybe the 2018 OKC. No. Well, actually, yeah, maybe 2018 OKC. Whoa, the 2018 Cavs was not a super team. Please stop it. 2017, 2018 Cavs was not a super team. Please stop it. LeBron was the only thing super about that. There was nothing else. Stop it. Oh, my God. Yo, KD is wildin', bro. KD is wildin' right now. What is wrong with him? Did the Nerd Lux take KD's powers? What the fuck is he doing? KD is wildin' right now, bruh. Yo, he turning the ball over, doing this extra goofiness. Curry in the corner. Get yourself a bucket. Extend the lead back up to 5. Listen, take ball handling duties away from KD. Only time he touched the ball, he need to be taking shot attempts. This man is wildin'. Man, wildin'. No, 2021. Oh, good block there by Kyrie. Hey, that's a jump. That's a jump. Let him jump. There you go. Good defense. Nicholas put 10 on it. Said, best game for every Nintendo console. Okay, see, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'll start at the N64, Ocarina of Time on the GameCube, Super Smash Bros. Melee on the Wii. Shit. I think Wii Sports was probably the best one that was there. Wii U, Smash, was it Smash Bros. 8? I don't think it was called Ultimate during that time. And then moving forward, I don't know all the other consoles, but yeah, we could put a lot of Pokemon and throw it on those places. 2018 had IT, Rose, Wade, and Love. They traded them away. That team didn't even finish the damn team. It won't even count as a super team because they didn't play the whole season. They traded all them motherfuckers away. They had good names on the team, but they got rid of them. And LeBron took a team of completely subpar guys to the finals. So can you really say it was a failed? It wasn't even given an opportunity to be a team. I can't say the 2018 Cavs. No, the 2014 Heat. 2014 Heat. They had won 2 championships, so you can't call them failed. You can't win titles and then all of a sudden now we calling you a failed super team. There's a difference. Like the 2004 Lakers, although they had 1 championship in the past, they piled on. The 2014 Heat was virtually the same team from 2013 with a couple of shifts here and there. There's a difference. Venom put 1 on it. 2004 Lakers, after losing in 2003 to, I believe, the Spurs is who eliminated them in 2003 to eliminate and eradicate their idea of a four-peat, they reloaded with Karl Malone and Gary Payton. You don't just bring in 2 Hall of Famers. Now that is when you really re-ing up, and that's not what was happening with that wasn't what happened with the 2014 Heat. MDJ, and on top of that, they were trying for a 3-peat, and then they lost, so you can't call them a failed super team. MDJ put 2 on, said, my thoughts on Ezra Miller situation. Who the fuck is Ezra Miller? Who is Ezra Miller? The Nets already in the bonus? What? Oh, my God. Yo, what the hell is Oh, boy. Jeez, Louis, bowling pins. Bowling pins. What they doing? Top 5 running backs of all time. Barry Sanders, Walter Payton. Barry Sanders, Walter Payton, Jim Brown, Emmitt Smith. And then you kind of pick your poison with who you want to put at 5. But I'll throw in Marshall Faulk. Oh, my God. Yo, everybody fouling heavy. What are they doing? Yo, they getting dirty right now. The 2013 Clippers. Chauncey, CP3, Blake, Crawford off the bench, Matt Barnes. Okay, let's get rid of Matt Barnes out there. But the 2013 Clippers, fair. 2013 Clippers, fair. Or actually, you could say the 14 Clippers that had the Donald Sterling situation. Because the Clippers, if Chris Paul and Blake Griffin's bodies didn't age like milk, you're probably looking at a team that would have been in the conference finals, possibly making it to the NBA finals. Because that 2015 Clippers team, that was their year as well. I think they could have beat that great Golden State team. Oh, my God. Yo, somebody going to the line. Yo, they playing real dirty right now. No, Nuggets with AI, no. Nuggets with AI, no. No. They were better with Chauncey than they were without with AI. Yo, Kyrie can't get it going at all, bro. This man is struggling. .530 left on the clock here in the third, ladies and gentlemen. 5:30 left on the clock here in the third. Oh, wow, Jalen Brown. Yo, this is a sloppy game, bro. No, 2012 OKC is different. 2012 OKC is different. These guys were incredibly young. You can't look at it in hindsight and then all be like, hey, man, you know, that's incredibly different. MDJ, put 5 on it. Said Ezra Miller is a flash. He got arrested for throwing a chair at a woman's head. Whoa! He threw a chair at a woman's head. The fuck did she do to deserve that? Probably had it coming. But I'll have to look into that. Come on, KD, take a shot. Yo, what do you keep trying to do this? Hesitate, get somebody. Yo, KD is wilding right now. KD is not in his bag. Tatum rushed the fuck out of that. Push, Patty Mills, push. It's 4 on 5. 4 on 5. Inside alley-oop. There you go. Get yourself a bucket. Get yourself a bucket right there. These motherfuckers is tripping, bro. The pacing for both teams is off. Defensively, their rotations are bad. Their offensive sets don't look good at all. Jeez Louise, man. It's his second time assaulting people? Well, goddamn. I did not know this. 2003 Mavs. No, the 2003 Mavs definitely was stacked, but so were the Spurs. And truly, I believe the Spurs were a better team. So it was it's a very tough. That was a tough situation. That was a tough situation. Shit. On here. To LA home. They beat. Yeah, that's what it was. All these damn fouls, man. Oh my God. KD missing free throws too. KD is missing free throws too. This man is tripping, bruh. He is tripping. I don't know what he got going on right now. He better get out of his funk. Because best believe, they lose this game, it's KD and Kyrie. You can expect Kyrie to take... Oh, my God, he missed both free throws. He missed both free throws. KD is in a funk. They got a foul on the floor on Clax. Okay. Jeez Louise. Let's see here. KD's only got 2 points in the quarter. Kyrie hasn't scored in the quarter. But he's only taken 2 shots. I got a question. Why the fuck hasn't Goran Dragic come into this game? There's already been 8 minutes of game time on the floor. Why hasn't Goran Dragic come into this game for the Nets? Goran gave you 16 points in the first half. He hasn't seen the floor yet. I don't understand. The Nets are struggling to get buckets. They're being outscored by 7. Why is Goran Dragic not on the floor? That doesn't make any sense. Are you begging to lose the lead? Kyrie trying to fight to get a basket. Not going to happen. Lead pass to Tatum. Tatum going to finish inside? No, he's not. Williams able to keep it going, kick it back over to Tatum. You know Tatum's going to take a 3. You know he's going to take a 3. There's the 3. It's brick. I don't understand. I really don't understand why Goran Dragic not on the floor here. Kyrie's 3 is a brick. That man has not scored yet this half. They desperately need Goran Dragic. I don't even know why he's not going to the table. This shit don't make sense. Smart trying to force it. Tice with a jumper. Bang. Tie game. Call timeout. If I'm the Nets, I'm calling timeout. If I'm the Nets, I'm calling timeout. I'm advancing across half court. I'm calling timeout. This is incredibly stupid on Steve Nash. I can't believe somebody like Steve Nash, whose game, good pick. Oh, good pass there. Good way to go back up. Good finish inside by Brown. Good finish inside by Brown. But you got to be kidding me, man. They probably going to take a 3 and make it to take the lead here. That blew a 17-point lead. Yeah, he's going to get fouled. He's headed to the line. Ryan, put 5 on it. I just saw AB tweet. He's still talking nonsense. And by the way, he's going to be releasing another album soon. Hashtag enough from the clown. I mean, you ain't wrong about that. MGJ said, favorite DreamWorks animated movie growing up. Shit. DreamWorks animation. How many things was... golly, I can't remember. I can't remember. But to go back to top 2 Marvel characters, Thor. For me, Thor and Thor and I ain't gonna use Black Panther. Thor. I like Iron Man. Iron Man's cool. I like his attitude. Shrek. Shrek is DreamWorks. All right, yeah. So then Shrek then. Monsters Inc. was cool, but I enjoyed Shrek more. Yo, I haven't had Domino's in forever. KT Chris said selling bricks is like a block party. Bring your food and your beers and everybody. Hey, fun fact, I actually got them Stone Cold Steve Austin beers, but I ain't finna drink them with my damn chest and knots. It's not happening. But I will be able to snort. What am I gonna be snorting? 14 grams. 14 grams of what?
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it. Then you get a fucking half an ounce.
What's wrong, okay?
When I came down, I'm trying to make you understand what I'm saying.
All right. Wait, I heard somebody said they wanted somebody had to apologize to Jerry West because they spoke about him wrong. Wait, so they got a 4-point they got a documentary on Magic. They got a documentary on it's one on Magic. There's another one that's going on right now too. I still gotta watch Tom Brady's documentary as well. Well, I should say the series because it's not really a documentary. Well, then again, it is because it's chronicling a lot of different things. Queen, put 4 on it. Much love, Queen. Ooh. It. Ryan, put 2 on it. Say, New Jersey will be selling illegal weed starting tomorrow. Really? Oh my. Oh my. Hashtag said of all the kicker jokes I've made, what was my favorite? Shit, if I can remember. Maybe you could have hit a target. You could have hit a target while selling targets and working that target. I think perhaps that one. Because that one comes to the top of my head. Illmatic said Jerry West should have never been the logo. I disagree. Well, then again, in a sense, if anything, Wilt definitely had the argument during the time in which the logo was concocted. But if they were to change it, Jordan should be the logo. Because either you do Bird, and I was about to say Bird and Larry. Either you do Bird and Magic, which is a dual thing that doesn't really work. But if you go singular, it has to be Jordan. With the passing of Kobe, you can honor him by being the logo. But I would have definitely went toward, because Wilt was larger than life. You talk about stars of their time. There was Wilt, and then there was others that was there. But Wilt was top of the doggone. So if there was anybody who should have been the damn logo, it should have been Wilt, doing something. And then Abdul-Jabbar with his fucking hook shot was on a whole different level after that. But then I'd say Jordan over everybody. MDJ put 2 on, said, which heel from WWE do I hate the most? JBL in 2004. I don't think anybody. JBL's heel run in 2004 might just be the greatest of all time. You can give me Flair, you can give me Hunter, you can give me Miz, you can give me all those other people. But JBL in 2004, I don't think anybody ever did it better. Nathan, put 1 on it. Hey, man, good luck to your Celtics. They're making a hell of a comeback here. And now Kyrie's at the line trying to see the ball go into the basket. Yo, these some ass calls, bro. I ain't going to lie to you. Harold said to me there needs to be a new NBA logo every year. All right, see, now you wildin'. Now you wildin'. Because that would defeat the purpose of the logo. So now you're telling me if so all of the jerseys that are being pumped out, you're now going to throw those away and have to get new jerseys? Like, that's foolish. I wouldn't want a 9-month rental or a 12-month rental for a jersey. Now, you got to get a logo, and you keep that logo moving forward. The NBA 75, that's a hell of a great logo they got right there. They can utilize that new logo. Get rid of the 75 and keep the diamond. And what? Oh, no, the foul. Oh, no. It's going against Boston. An elbow. Oh. Oh, no. Smart definitely elbowed the foul. Oh, yeah. That's a loose ball foul. Yeah, extension of the arm. Yeah, that's a loose ball foul. That's a fair call. But then being in the bonus is where it kind of fucks stuff over. Hey, listen, if I am KD and Kyrie, I'm going straight to the cup every possession from here on out. They should, first off, they was in the fucking bonus with 6:30 left going. There should have never been a single jump shot taken. I've said this time and time again. You get in the bonus, attack. Collect as much fouls as you can. Wear down your opponent. Get as physical as possible. Get people in foul trouble. That's when you got leverage because you actually got incentive for getting fouls. That's when, if you see people who got crazy numbers based on fouls, if it comes off the bonus, that's good basketball. A lot of people be seeing people who got a shit ton of fouls. Yo, man, they stat pad. Oh, that's a hard foul. Oh, my word, that's a hard foul from Smart. Good foul. But, geez, Louise, he ain't giving up no doggone easy baskets. You love to see that, but that was a hard foul. I thought it looked like it could have been way worse than it actually was. That looked like it could have been way worse than it actually was. MDJ put 2 on, said, which basketball player I hate? You hate Joel Embiid? Basketball player I hate? I don't think I have one. Bad offense, a good defense. For the most part, I've been seeing terrible offense from the Nets. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, Smart significantly improved. Ernest, but 2 on, said no Randy Orton, the legend killer. No. Don't get me wrong. Oh my God, this man done airballed and he airballed the fucking free throw. What's wrong with him? But Orton was a hell of a heel as well. His 2009 was a hell of a run. But I don't think anybody did it better than 2004 JBL. Like, this man was about to get arrested in Germany for doing the fucking Nazi salute. He was talking about Mexicans. This man was even in the field talking about he's by the border checking for Mexicans. Like, this dude was a heel on a whole other level. Like, you didn't know if it was real or not. The MSNBC fired him. They fired him and all that, like, real life stuff. This man was living life as a heel, bruh. He was living life as a heel, and he really got over, man. I don't think there was very few people who actually liked JBL. They hated this man in 04. Like, if the news came out that JBL got killed, motherfuckers have probably been like, oh, my God, this is amazing, and forget that wrestling's a work. Oh, now Dragic in the game. Bang. Oh, no, not happening. Offensive rebound. Good catch. Take your time, Patty. They left Dragic on the bench way too long, man. They let homie cool the fuck off. I understand halftime exists, so he may not be as warmed up as he was in the first half, but you shouldn't have left Dragic on the bench that long. Mike said Magic Johnson lived life as a harlot. Indeed he did. Ironically enough, he is married to a woman named Cookie, but all he did was getting other people's cookies. Mans was having 8 people threesomes. Him and the fucking owner of the Lakers, Jerry Buss, was over here. Him and Magic was like best friends, having fucking orgies in a California king-size bed, sex parties, all this. Man, they were having fun on a different level. MDJ Patuan said, what would I do if 2009 Triple H came to my crib? Well, first off, I would hope he's not breaking down my fucking door with a sledgehammer. But I would be talking all kinds of shit. I'd be like, hey, man, you know, Randy's not the only one who was kissing your wife. I humped her. And then he, what? What? You did what? You heard me right. I humped her. And then I smelled her deltoid. You did what? Wait, what? Smelled her deltoid? Why would you smell her deltoid? Yeah. You know what it's like to lick a trapezius muscle? That's what Stephanie was doing when I was waking up in the morning. What? What's this guy talking about? I got to throw him the fuck off. Oh, okay. A little bit of dribbling expertise. Oh, my word. What a finish by Jaylen Brown. Do I think the Suns are one and done? Fuck no, I don't. What a finish by Jaylen Brown inside. The up and under. Down and over. Last possession here of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. This was a long-ass fucking quarter. There you go. Get the ball to Dragic. Dragic needs to take this shot, not Durant. The fuck is Durant doing? Yo, Durant is in a funk, bruh. If the Nets the Nets need a victory here. They need a victory here. They need a victory here. Because what the hell was that shot there? KD don't know what the fuck he doing. Who that for life, Chris? For 5 on it said there's a reason RVD would have told JBL to pick a hand for him to slap with JBL. Well, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, put your fours up. It is the fourth quarter. I want to see them fours in the comment section. It is now the fourth quarter. 90-85. MDJ. But 2 on said Triple H would be great as Thor or Kratos from God of War. I think he'd be a better Kratos than he would be Thor. He has the humor to be Thor, has the look to be Thor, but doesn't have the acting prowess to be Thor. Fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter. This is where the legends are made. Young Breezy said KD's been disappointing. I, too, believe he's been incredibly disappointing. Yes. All right, let's go with one of our bonus questions. Okay, so let's see here. KD has 21 points, but 12 of 14 from the free throw line. Outside of that, he's only got 9 points aside from the free throw line. Abysmal. Kyrie Irving, 8 points. Bruce Brown with 18. Dragic with 16, but this man only played 2 fucking minutes in the third quarter, which doesn't make sense. Since when does a guy who gives you 16 off the bench in the first half only play 2 minutes in the third quarter? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Is it because they wanted to pay Patty Mills more minutes? Because he played 15 total minutes. I don't understand. You wanted to incorporate Patty Mills heavily into it. I'm confused. He was already in rotation. Why'd you keep Dragic on the bench for so long? Meanwhile, for the Celtics, you got a balanced attack. Williams is still leading all Celtics scorers with 17. Tice has 15. Horford with 16. Brown with 12. Tatum with 12. And Marcus Smart with 8. You're fixing to have 6 people in double digits. Meanwhile, for the Nets, you've got 4 and possibly about to have 5 if Irving can get his head out of his ass. Well, let's see here. What can we do for a bonus? We have We could do total threes. Who makes more total threes? Boston, Brooklyn, a tie. This would be a regular one. We'll leave this one's gonna be a regular one for who makes more threes. I'll put this one for I'll do last basket of the game. These are the big bonuses. Boston, Brooklyn, last basket of the game, Boston or Brooklyn. Keep in mind, these polls here are up on the Hot Mic app and the Hot Mic app only. Click those links in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the invite code Adonis. The app is absolutely free. Opportunity to win 35 buckaroos. Curry puts in a deep three over there, contested three that is, to give his team an 8-point lead. Free throw percentage is relatively even. Rebounds are somewhat close. Steals are tied. Turnovers, fast break points. We have do minutes. No. I'll figure out the other bonus as time progresses. $10:54 on the clock here. Boston looking to take a 2-0 lead. Brooklyn looking to even up the score at 1 apiece. Nicholas put 2 on, said, I'm staying up and streaming Bucks in Chicago. No, I am not staying up to put up the Bucks in Chicago. Bucks in Chicago. Mauricio put 2 on, said AEW and New Japan is coming to Chicago. Really? Interesting. Okay. The more you know. Interesting. Whoa, what's going on with the YouTube stream? Did it freeze? No, it didn't. MDJ put 2 on, said, what would I do if Mark Henry came to my crib? Shit, I'm feed that man and get him a diaper, because as Booker T once said, that man gonna leave a skid mark on somebody. Chevron put 240 on, said, if WWE picked and choose the new logo, what should they choose? Probably you could keep the W, but then change up the 2 W's in there. Yeah, no. I'd say keep Durant on the bench. See how this rotation works. But Dragic needs to get up more shot attempts. Ooh, my heavens. Get you a bucket right here. Durant having a terrible game. Had it not been for the free throw line, that man. Damn, timeout already? Shit. Who that for life? Put 5 on, said, plus JBL is a Texas Republican, and that's naturally healed by nature, because almost none of them have good intentions. Oh, man. What I Frilly put 2 Frilly to Willie put 10 on, say, hey man, this will be my last time on here for a while, deploying to Africa. Damn, deploying out to Africa. Sheesh, just wanted to show some love as always, and still a Patreon fan. How's the body chiseling journey been going? Hey, the body chiseling journey has been going well. First and foremost, well wishes and safe travels out there to Africa, man. Hoping everything goes well. Enjoy yourself to the best of the ability that you can. Stay in good spirits and keep a high level of morale. And once again, thank you so much for your service and also your patronage, man, and your support, man. It means a lot. But yeah, the chiseling journey has been cool. I've been doing a little bit of a 2-a-days. I've been doing weight training in the morning, going to the gym 5 times a week. Well, 4 at the least, but 5 times a week is the average. and doing DDP yoga as well. So it's relatively like a 2 a day. I'm doing all right. I haven't weighed myself. I'm not gonna weigh myself until the start of the summer. But yeah, it's been cool. Been very consistent with it. I've always been, that was somewhat of a fitness freak, and then the pandemic hit, and that was the first time I ever really tested myself. After about 2 months of not being able to go to the gym, and I was just doing home workouts, I said, let me see if I can make a series out of it. So I stopped working out for 7 months straight, and then when I started getting back into it, I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna try to, document the process. It was way too goddamn tedious to do so with everything else that I had going on. So it was like an on and off sort of situation. But we getting back to the 2016 chiseled Adonis body, because I was cut up like Nicole Brown Simpson. So I got to get back to that. Chef Ron for 5 on it said, nah, brother, I meant an NBA style logo for the WWE. Which wrestler would you have as the logo? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin doing that. That's it. That's the logo right there. Stone Cold doing his arms up. That's the logo. By far, that's the logo. Forget Hogan, because there's too much controversy that's there. Granted, Stone Cold got a little bit of controversy as well. The Rock kind of transitioned more towards Hollywood, so you don't want to have The Rock. John Cena, although you can do the whole, can't see me kind of situation with him. No. I'd say Austin, the 2 hands up, that's the logo. Oh, somebody sent Hook? Ah, shit. Undertaker pose, perhaps. Oh, yeah, they do have Hook in the damn ring right now. But I'd say it's Austin for sure. I'd say it's Austin for sure. Right now on the clock, a little over 9:30 remaining in this game. A little over 9:30 left in this game. Shit. I still got to do my DDP yoga before I go to sleep, because recording that USFL commentary was taking a long time. KD's back on the floor already. He's shooting bricks. Goran Dragic able to keep the damn play alive here. They need to take their time. Oh, they took off the 3 and made it a 2. Oh, Dragic tried to extend it, but it messed around and off his foot. Now it's about to be Brooklyn ball with 9:19 going. 5-point lead, not a 6-point lead. 5-point lead, 92-87. MGJ put 2 on, said, I'm trying to lose weight. What's some tips? Calisthenics go a very long way. Push-ups, sit-ups, a lot of juice, as Vegeta would say. But if you have access to a gym, get on the Stairmaster. I personally believe it's the best cardio rather than getting on the treadmill. Jaylen Brown with a 3. 2-point game, 92-90, ladies and gentlemen. 92-90. Yeah. Jaylen Brown's got 15. Kyrie and KD have to get going. Oh, Kyrie with the separation. Magnificent dribbling, but he cannot get the basket. Jumper's just not falling. Fuck the jump shots. Jaylen Brown outside. Oh, boy. Back to Jaylen. Tough basket. Tie game. Tough basket. Tie game. Oh, man. 92-92. After trailing by 17 points. Ooh, I'm ass shit. After trailing by 17 and KD lost the ball. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Brooklyn is giving the game away. Keep in mind, I said Boston would win the series, but I predicted Brooklyn would at least win this game. Hey, listen, next Brooklyn playoff game, I'm going to it. I think when is Brooklyn playing Boston again? When is Brooklyn playing Boston again? They playing on Friday? When? Oh no, game 3 is on Saturday night. I'm going. Fuck that. Suck my balls, man. I'm going. The game 3 and 4. Bang! Celtics lead. Bang! Pritchard with a 3. Oh, Lord, Pritchard with the 3. First Celtic lead here today. Oh, no, it's a long 2. But first Celtic lead here today. They started the game trailing 9-0. We're down by as much as 17, and now they've got a 2-point lead with 7:26. Out of boots, out of boots, out of boots on Kyrie Irving. The Brooklyn Nets are unfolding. My heavens. MDJ said you have a habit of not eating healthy. Some tips: discipline, 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 discipline. But if you are going to eat unhealthy, moderation. Instead of eating a whole goddamn meal, cut that sumbitch in half, separate it throughout the entire day. But make sure if you're going to eat bad, you overcompensate by working out. Drinking a ton of different fluids. Depends on how young you may be as well. Basket from Jaylen Brown. Oh, Lord, where are the Celtics fans that were extremely confident even when trailing by 17? Now is your time to show your clovers. Huge block on KD, but is able to keep the possession for the Nets here. Kyrie desperately trying to do something. Tries another jumper. It is a good basket. Finally gets to roll. It goes in. Oh, playoff, 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 playoff basketball here. I don't want to get in commentary mode with 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, but damn it, I need another bonus poll here. Yo, KD is really struggling. Oh my God! Pritchard almost took Steph's ankles. Pritchard almost took Steph's ankles. Rebound by Williams. Yo, the Nets are spent, bruh. These motherfuckers got no legs. Right in KD's face! In KD's face! Jaylen Brown said, brush your hair, pussy! Brush your hair! Your mom the real MVP. Why didn't she groom you, stupid? 99-94, ladies and gentlemen. 99-94. Celtics, after trailing by 17, lead by 5. What did I just say about his mother? I'm sorry about that, Mama Durant. Durant can't get a basket. Pritchard with the rebound. Listen, next possession needs to be a timeout from Steve Nash. Oh, my word. Back out to Horford. Horford going one-on-one on Drummond. Drummond knocks the ball out. They're going to call foul. Somebody tell KD to go brush his hair. That brother ashier than me. But I'm broke. And he's a millionaire. I have lotion and I choose not to use it. His body is anti-lotion. That's Durant's skin. White than a son of a bitch. I'm a Negro. Not anymore. Caucasian. 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 Uh-oh, I'm a Negro. Caucasian. Caucasian. Why? Because KD ashy than a son of a bitch. You could light a cigarette on my skin. You could start a forest fire with KD's. My word. 5-point lead. Boston has been unlocked. But the game ain't over yet, ladies and gentlemen. The game ain't over yet. We still talking about a top 75 player there in KD. He may just get himself out the slump. He may get himself out the slump. Oh, my word, Jaylen Brown is dogging. Jaylen Brown is dogging right now. You want to know what I believe the criminal mistake for the Nets were? Not playing Dragic to start out that third quarter. I think that's their criminal mistake. I would hope that Chuck, Kenny, and Shaq talk about them not playing Dragic. Dragic hasn't scored a basket. Moreover, Dragic has only taken 2 shots in the minimal amount of minutes that he was able to play since re-entering the game. That's a criminal mistake that the Nets made. All right, so let's get 2 big-ass bonuses to go right on out. Let's see, a field goal percentage. Do I have field goal percentage? Total points, do I have percentage? No, I don't. Field goal percentage, not threes. Who will have a higher field goal percentage? I said whoever, but no, fuck it. We're going to leave it at that. Boston or Brooklyn? Who will have a higher field goal percentage? Boston or Brooklyn? Closing these polls with 3 minutes left in game time. Free throw percentage is close. But no, I have rebounds. I don't want to differentiate rebounds. Turnovers, blocks, and turnovers. Turnovers is tied. Steals is a different discrepancy by 1. Turnover. You know what? No, then it's 2. Total free throws made is 21. Shit. I'm gonna make this one tough. I wanna separate between. I want four. Who's tied up in scoring? We got Brown with 18, Curry with 16, Dragic with 16. All right. So who scores more? Who scores more? And if a player ties, then whoever chooses those people would get the point. So the players that tie, you would get the point. So we got Horford with 16, Dragic with 16, Brown with 18, and I want to go Williams, keep somebody on the bench. I'll go two starters. No. I think I want to go Curry. I think I'll go Curry. Curry, and I'll switch Dragic with Williams. Who scores more? Those are there we go. All right. Those are our final polls. All polls will close with 3 minutes remaining in real in game time. Let me go and make sure I answer my doggone self. Kyrie still bricking. Oh, when I put Brown, let me make sure I specify that it's Bruce Brown, not Jaylen Brown. It's Bruce Brown. Williams fouling Durant here. Oh, y'all didn't know which Brown? Oh, my bad. Y'all didn't know which Brown. Y'all thought I meant Jaylen Brown. My bad. Hold on, I'm gonna switch that. If y'all thought I meant Jaylen Brown, my bad. I'll get rid of that. I'll put another one. I meant Bruce Brown. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm put another one. My bad. Horford, Bruce Brown, Curry, and Williams. My bad, dog. All right. My bad, dog. Bruce Brown. I had to make sure I wrote down Bruce Brown in there. But if it's a tie, it's going to be equal amount of points for the both people who mess around and win it there. But who scores more? Horford? How much does Horford have right now? Horford has 16. Bruce Brown right now has 18. Curry has 16. And Williams has 17. So who will score more out of those four to conclude this game? Nathan, put one on it. This is fucked up for Dragic, man. They fucked Dragic over because there's no way he's going to get the closing minutes. 101. 101-94 is the score. Minute remaining on the polls, ladies and gentlemen. KD nearly got ripped. Get rid of the ball, dummy. Oh, he's going to get fouled. MDJ put 2 on. Favorite heel duo is Stone Cold and Triple H. Yeah, 2-man power trip was pretty cool. 2-man power trip was pretty cool, but it was very short-lived. I'd have to say evolution. Good pass. Bruce Brown inside gets the floater. Uh-oh, he's at 20 points now. I said earlier he was going to go for 20. He's at 20 points now. D1 Heat. What D1 Heat say? How did I miss D1 Heat? Oh, KD and Kyrie just gotta want it more. You ain't wrong about that. They definitely need to want it more. Oh, I didn't change the shit yet. 30 more seconds left on them their polls, man. So who finishes with more points? This was what of a swing, man. 17-point lead for the Nets, eviscerated. Now they are trailing by 5. We have 4 actual polls that are open. Who makes more total threes? Last basket of the game. Who'll have a higher field goal percentage? And who scores more? Make sure you go over there and participate. $35 is on the line. You have an opportunity to steal. So if you haven't already, click those links in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the invite code Adonis. Also, if you're on Hot Mic, make sure you go ahead and follow me. If you have not followed me on Hot Mic, please go ahead and do so. That'd be magnificent. I'm right there. I'm still number 1, but keep me number 1 on Hot Mic. I have a lead of about, give or take 8,000. I have a lead of about, give or take 8,000, so it'd be nice if I could stay at the top. I had once been at the top and lost my, throne and then messed around and got it back, but if you haven't already, click those links in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the invite code Adonis. The app is absolutely free. How much time is remaining? 3 minutes and 32 seconds. 3 minutes remaining and 32 seconds. If you don't know the story of the game, this game was dominated by the Nets in the first half. They had a 17-point lead that they started to think they shit don't stink. In the final 2 minutes, the Celtics scored and cut the deficit down to 10. In the third quarter, Brooklyn has not been able to buy a basket. KD is playing by far his worst game in months. Had it not been for the free throw line, he would have not even had 10 points. Kyrie Irving, non-factor. Oh, that's a foul. Send him to the line. That's a foul. No. He hit his arm. Don't waste the challenge on that. That is not the arm. Do not waste the challenge on that. Oh, Lord, this man Steve Nash, a big dummy. That's a foul. That's a goddamn foul. You're not winning. That was so stupid. I didn't even need to see the replay. He hit the damn thumb. You jackass. Oh, nah, the Nets don't deserve to win. I chose the Nets to win this game. I chose the Celtics to win the series. This series, well, I'm not going to prematurely say the series over because I'm going to game 3 and 4. I just made up the decision right here. So, Nash, a goddamn idiot. I'm all about trusting your players, but you got to use your head. You got to use your head. There's going to come a moment later on in this game where he's going to wish he didn't call the challenge. Arden put 2 on and said, Hot Mic ever going to get sub buttons like Twitch or YouTube? Perhaps. Perhaps. Stay tuned. They'll make it happen. The tech team is elite. They'll make it happen. Queen put 6 on and said KD need to get to the locker room for some locker room prayer and pray away that Ben Simmons demon that's upon his hands. You ain't wrong about that. Hey, Ben Simmons might come back for game 4 though. But who gives a shit? Like I said prior, ain't gonna do nothing. MDJ said, remember 2-man pod trip beat up leader with the chairs? I watch that clip every single day to gain inspiration. The Thoughtbot is in the building. Hello there, Thoughtbot. You're here for your routine 4th quarter drop in, and then you'll be on your way out. Thoughtbot pops in here every single stream for about between 17 to 23 messages, and then they end up departing. So the challenge is unsuccessful, like we already predicted. The lead is up to 6 once more. I don't know what the fuck happened to KD this game. This was not the KD. KD struggled for 2 games. At least in game 1, they made him work overtime. Game 2, KD did not play like himself. Mask on or off, said Steve Nash needs to be unemployed. Rebound Celtics. Here we go the other way. Jeez Louise, man. JT put 2 on and said, you heard WWE wants FTR back. I did see that. If I'm FTR, fuck WWE. I ain't going back. Tell him I said, kiss my ass. Go get your AEW championships right back. Oh, Jason Tatum, good, easy look inside. The lead is up to 9. The lead is up to 9. Oh, it's time to close the polls. We're under We are under 3 minutes remaining. Time to close those final polls, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed out on voting, lo siento. Brooklyn ought to be ashamed of themselves. Brooklyn ought to be ashamed of themselves. Nets fans, listen, do me a favor. Go to the bathroom. Look yourself in the mirror. Slap what you see. Slap what you see. Nets keep playing like this, they going home in 5. Gray said the Nets equal the Knicks. Hell, shit, they might as well. They might as well. KD gonna try a 3. It's a brick. What is he, 0 for 10? KD can't get one to drop. Kyrie couldn't get no. Does Kyrie even have 10 yet? Kyrie got 10. Kyrie's got 10. But he scored 6 points he scored only 4 points in the second half. 2 of them coming from the free throw line. Bang! Tatum for 3. The lead is up to 12. Oh my word. Whoa, what the fuck is Al Horford doing? Why are you on the court? You on the bench, stay your ass on the bench, dummy. Oh my word, bro. The Celtics have outscored the Nets 23-6 in the fourth quarter alone, bro. These motherfuckers scored 6 points in 10 minutes. Send them the fuck home. Put them on a flight. I'm from Brooklyn. I live in Brooklyn. So when the team plane show up in Brooklyn, well, it's going to have to land in JFK or in LaGuardia because there ain't no airports in Brooklyn. But when I run into the Nets, I'm slapping every single one of y'all. Stupid motherfuckers, you. They scored 4 points in nearly 10 minutes. 4 points. And 2 of them came from the free throw line. You know how ass you got to be to score 4 points in 10 minutes? 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points. Jesus Christ. I know Easter weekend just passed, but it looks like there was no Resurrection Sunday for the Nets. There ain't no Resurrection Wednesday for the Nets. Oh, they surely died. Best believe the Nets done died, and they ain't waking up. Winter, you was one of the people who had the clover leaves in here earlier. You was a Celtics fan when you was down by 17. You still said, we got the W. You're being acknowledged because you never switched up. We're the Celtics fans who was in here when y'all was down 17 that never switched up because there was a good number of y'all. I need y'all to drop the clover leaves right now. Because I didn't see no Celtics fans. I was in the chat room that done turned on their team. Because y'all believed y'all was going to make a comeback, and look at you now up by 10. I want to see those wait, Najee Harris on AEW. The fuck you talking about? Oh, yeah, they're in Pittsburgh. Yeah, DMD is in there, so I'm pretty, yeah, Britt Baker's in there, so I'm good. Who that, Chris? Hey, Chris, you said that too. Yeah, I see Najee. No, I don't see Najee. I just see DMD. I thought I saw him. Where the C's at? Oh, there he is. He in the corner. This guy just having the time of his life. Why he dancing for? What he dancing for? What he dancing for? This man just in the corner dancing. What he dancing for? Nevertheless, KD at the line gets one to go. Keep in mind, KD went to the line earlier and he missed 2 free throws. Don't miss free throws. They free. What you missing free throws for? What you missing free throws for? There it is. Nets 100, Celtics 108, 132 left on the clock, 90 seconds left to go. Here we go. Here we go. Marcus Smart picked up his dribble, looking inside. Oh, nearly threw a bad pass. Kyrie not able to steal the ball. Jason Tatum, oh, this got to be a bucket. Marcus Smart got to take a shot here. Get rid of the ball. 24-second violation. Oh, no. He gets it off in time. Nearly gets a 24-second violation, but gets it off in time. And the Defensive Player of the Year makes it a 10-point lead. And Jaylen Brown is staring at Marcus Smart's hand. They're walking to the bench staring at that damn hand. Nathan says, puts 2 on it. Said, let's go. Celtics fans, stand up. Stand up. Celtics fans, stand up. The Nets out here choking. Looking like Belladonna, Eva Angelina, Jada Stevens, Lacey Duvall. They out here looking like Riley Reid. Choke, job, blow, job, on their knees. Somebody check the color of their kneecaps. They red than a son of a bitch. They've been blowing people on their knees because they doing nothing but giving out blowjobs and choking. You kidding me? They ought to be ashamed of themselves. They was up by 17 and now you down by 10. You scored 4 points, 6 points since the start of the quarter. Y'all ass. Y'all are ass. Gotta be kidding me. When it comes to the Nets, I have a new alias for them. We'll call them what?
Who are you? Just call me Deep Throat.
I don't think you heard me. When it comes to the Nets, we'll call them what?
Who are you? Just call me Deep Throat.
Damn bums.
Stinking bastard!
The fuck they doing, man? They ought to be ashamed of themselves. KD gonna try to force his way to the free throw line. 106 left on the clock. Google sucks, says Heat in 4. I mean, you ain't wrong about that. Definitely Heat in 4. Absolutely. We're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it twisted. We still big Miami over here. 2022 Larry O'Brien champions, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Somebody, I got the bat in hand right now. I got the bat in hand right now for the Brooklyn Nets. Come on home. Come on home. I got something for you. Come on home. I got something for you. Jaleel said, the refs gonna give the Nets game 3. I'm gonna be there live, so I don't know. It really depends on how they end up playing it. (101) KD at the line. Second free throw is good. 8-point game. 106 left on the clock. 66 seconds remaining here on the clock. Here we go. Oh, good pass inside. Pritchard with a finish. Easy. Bring the lead back up to 10. They not guarding. They not guarding. They not guarding. Understand the Celtics have all the leverage. All they got to do is just pass time. KD desperately trying to do something. Throws inside. Oh, corner 3. Brown, you got to knock that down. Gets it to go. Gets it to go. Bruce Brown's got 23 points. 36 seconds remaining. The Nets not fouling. I think they're conceding this game. Yeah, the Nets are conceding this game. It's over. Take the L out of love it. It's game over, brother. Ain't nobody fouling. They just sitting by and watching, sitting on their hands. Pritchard gets the basket. That's it. Party done. 9-point lead. 22.8 left on the clock. Just pack your bags and go home. Pack your bags and go home. Because the Nets are doing what?
Who are you? Just call me Deep Throat.
That man put that shit so high up off the glass, you would have thought he was Allen Iverson. They said white man can't jump, but damn it, white man surely can lay. What's your favorite bag of chips? Lay's. MDJ put 2 on and said, would I fight Lacey Evans or Charlotte? I'd rather fight Lacey Evans. I think I could take Lacey Evans. Actually, no, I take that back. I'd rather fight Charlotte. Lacey Evans looked like she actually got some tactical background, and she served before. Charlotte, hit her in a breast implant. She going to have a bad time. When I came down, said what happened to everybody saying Kyrie was dropping 50 this game. Damn sure ain't happening. Lewis said, is that Metal Gear Solid clip real? Yes, it is. Twin Snakes. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Or I should say just Metal Gear Solid 1. But I played it for GameCube, so yeah, it is. Just call me. I ain't gonna say it again. Pritchard the young GOAT, they don't know. I don't know about GOAT, but they out here balling, man. Hey, Nets fans, do me a favor. Put your motherfucking head back down. You going back home 0-2. I'm going game 3 and 4 live because they ain't gonna be a game. They ain't gonna be a game 6. I'm telling you that right now. They ain't gonna be a game 6. $22.8. And unless Tracy McGrady is somewhere on the floor, I don't see a gang of points happening. The fact that Goran Dragic didn't have an opportunity to play in that third quarter just doesn't make sense to me. That's the final basket. Game done. Game done. Game done. Dribble out the clock. Game done. You were down by 17. You lose by 7. You was up by 17. You lost by 7. Boston is 40-1 in best-of-7 series when leading 2-0. I believe the only time they ever took an L when leading 2-0 was probably against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I think that may have been 2018 against LeBron James. Let me see here. 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. Cavaliers and Celtics. Let's see here. In 2018. Yup, that was the only time they ever, in the history of the Celtics, ever lost a series when leading 2-0. Brooklyn, it's time to party. It's time to party because the Nets just got, or I should say, Celtics, it's Boston, it's time to party. Because Brooklyn just fucked themselves. It's time to give out some doggone money. Time to give out a little bit of money. First and foremost, who scores more between Horford, Bruce Brown, Curry, and Williams? Brown had 23. Curry only had 16. Horford 16. Williams had 17. If you chose Bruce Brown, congratulations. You got yourself some points. Who will have a higher field goal percentage, Boston or Brooklyn? The answer was Boston. Last basket of the game, it was Brooklyn on a Dragic layup. Who makes more total threes, Boston or Brooklyn? Brooklyn had 10. Boston had 11. Was that the difference? Not really. What team makes more total shots? Shit. The Nets had 35 made shots. Boston had 39. More points in the paint. Shit, Boston had 44, but Brooklyn, 34. If you chose Boston, congratulations. You just got yourself some points. Who'll have more turnovers? It's a tie. Both teams had 14 turnovers. Which team will end with more fouls? Damn, Brooklyn committed 28 fouls. Boston committed 27. They both equally as bad, but Brooklyn committed more fouls. Will there be a buzzer beater at the end of the game? Well, no, there was a buzzer, but it ain't beat nothing. Will there be overtime? Fuck no. Who will play more minutes? Grant Williams, Claxton, Dragic, or White? Well, for one, White didn't see the floor. Then, Dragic played 20 minutes. Claxton played 23 minutes. Grant Williams, 32 minutes. Who chose White? I know y'all sick. Who'll have a higher free throw percentage? Brooklyn shot 79%. Boston shot 80. Who'll have more rebounds? Brooklyn had 36 rebounds. Boston also had 36 rebounds. They evened out on the rebounds. So if you chose tie, the 7 of you that did, congratulations. Who'll combine for more points? Tatum, Brown, and Smart, or KD, Kyrie, and Curry? Tatum, Brown, and Smart, 19, 12, and 22. So that's 40, 59 for the Celtics. As for the Nets, KD had 27. Kyrie had 10. And Curry had 16. So if you add that up, como se dice, they didn't get enough. Tatum, Brown, and Smart are Zeminez. Boston's leading scorer was indeed Jaylen Brown. So if you chose Jaylen Brown, which 25 of you guys did, congratulations, you just got yourself some points. Who will be Brooklyn's leading scorer? The answer was KD, but did he earn it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He got bailed out from 18 free throws. He didn't make a fucking field goal in the second half. And last but not least, who wins tonight? Boston or Brooklyn? You chose Brooklyn. Congratulations. You played yourself. MDJ put 2 on and said Superman will kill the Avengers, no lie. And ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's Hot Mic $35 giveaway, the winner is When I Came Down. Ooh is the winner. I'll be damned. When I Came Down, ooh is walking away with the W. Damn, I done dropped to 30th place. Ain't that a bitch? When I Came Down, ooh is the winner. I believe you may have won a giveaway before. But When I Came Down, ooh is the winner of tonight's giveaway. Drop your Cash App in the comment section and let's get you paid, brother. Because I can't remember the doggone Cash App. How the hell would I remember? I got CTE. Arden said you're 120. You're 102nd. Well, goddamn. Derrick Henry Burner went from 1st to 15th. Ain't that sick? But we got the oh, what the hell? Darby Allin about to jump on somebody. Okay. Oh, son got caught up. German suplex. Got his ass. When I Came Down, ooh. Okay, so that's your SF. Let's go. 4. For SF G FSG. Hey, that's you. When I Came Down, ooh, just gotta confirm. That's you. When I Came Down, ooh, that's you. The second time win. Oh yes, he said that's you. You already know the slogan. Congratulations, you've won. And we're going on. Into set account, you just gotta, go and complete the payment and say, hey, I now accept the monies. But congratulations. As for the fourth quarter, and the game is concluded with the Boston Celtics winning over the Brooklyn Nets here tonight after overcoming a 17-point deficit. 114-107 for the second game in a row. The Boston Celtics would tell the Brooklyn Nets to take out their Metro card and get aboard the L train. How do you blow a 17-point lead? Please let me know. Who blows a 17-point lead? The Nets. That's who. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Goddamn bums. But tomorrow, I'll be going live once again. Oh shit. Pat McAfee might be working commentary for the airing the Pat McAfee show on Amazon Prime. Shit. So this man is just boatload of cash. The Brink truck's always by this man crib. It's crazy. But L Train pulling up on the goddamn. Wait, Toronto's leading by 17 too? Shit. But L Train is at the docks for the Brooklyn Nets, and they are headed to Canarsie. Then they headed to 14th Street. Then they headed back to Canarsie. Then they headed back to 14th Street. Then they headed to Canarsie. Then you know the drill. Back and forth they go. USFL commentary coming up right after. You will be redirected straight to the USFL commentary, getting ready to go live in approximately 2 minutes. In fact, I should actually stick around until, the beginning of said premiere, so you guys can go straight into it without having to wait. Well, then again, I still mean there's still the countdown of the premiere, but nevertheless. Good Lord, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. Fucking Nets done blew it. Whoa, they're both in the coffin. What is going on here? I just turned on AEW. Both these motherfuckers done fell into the coffin. That's weird. Paramount Plus is hard body. Well, there it is. Bulls game is going on as well. Yes, indeed. Mauricio said, so the Nets are going to take out their venture cards and get aboard the L train. You ain't wrong about that. Who the hell's that guy? Jose. Payne said, is basketball some sort of witchcraft you never heard about? Well, perhaps. Jeez Louise, man. But nevertheless, game done. Match done. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I will be live again most likely tomorrow. I know Friday I probably won't be. Saturday, if they have an afternoon game, I'll go live before I go to the Nets game. Wait, let me check to see what time the Nets game is going to be on Saturday so I can mess around. And the next game is at 7:30. Okay, so the Nets game is at 7:30, and then they playing again on Monday at 7. Okay, so Monday I won't be going live, but Saturday I think they'll have an early game on Saturday, so I could at least probably catch that. Let me see what the Saturday games are. Saturday, the earliest game is at 2, so I'll go live for Sixers and Raptors, and then I'll go to the Nets and Boston game later on that night. So there is that. But yeah, USFL commentary coming up right now. You'll be redirected over there. Y'all have yourselves a good night.